Describe the perfect family vacation. Where would it be?
Yeah, this probably sounds cheesy, but Disney World.
Of course, that age is
Yeah,
perfect, right?
yeah. I'm a huge Disney geek. Like, it makes me so happy to be there.
Yeah.
So I mean, that to me it would be amazing to share with him.
After tour, describe the perfect family vacation. What would it be like?
Oh man, this sounds lame, but just going home. I mean, honestly, the best vacation and my now that my wife and kids are with me traveling, they're the same way. Like they're like, we don't, when you get off a tour, you literally feel like if I never go anywhere else, I'll be just fine. Because you just
Yeah.
cause you've been living out of a suitcase. Your fingers are blistered from unzipping the same thing every day. Your toothbrush has got all the funk from the pocket of your backpack. You get to your house and you literally want to hug the hardwood floor. You're like, you close the door and you're like, if I never ever get on a bus, a plane, a train, I will be just fine. But then a couple of weeks go by and you're like, hey, get kind of bored, you know. But that really is where we live. We just moved to a smaller town, and I'm telling you, man, when I get home, it is just, whoo, my shoulders just drop. It's
Nice.
it's it's the best.
Perfect family vacation. Where would it be?
You know, probably the Oregon coast.
Nice.
Um, that's the thing. Like, there's so much. California has beach, Oregon has coast. It's scenic, it's rugged, it's rough. You may have a day that's 75 and sunny with no wind, and it's glorious, and the next day it's blowing sideways, right? Sand is like getting shot into your eyeballs. But on those days, like, you go and you hike, like one of the incredible, you go hike, Neocani Mountain that looks out over the top of the Pacific. You go down down to Jetty Fishery and pull Dungeness out of the crab pots, and literally just like dunk them in butter and just eat them off the dock. Like,
Nice.
take a day and go play a little, the little Muni golf course down the street, or
Yeah.
or then just read a book on the deck. Yeah,
That sounds amazing. I love it. I'm more of a lake / mountain type of dude. My oldest is the same like me, and then my wife and my youngest love the beach and all that. But what you said would sound amazing. So nice.
Nice combo.
Describe the perfect family vacation. Where would it be?
Oh man, it would probably be on Vieques Island in Puerto Rico, Flamingo Beach, baby. You can look 50 feet straight down. Yeah, just chill.
Nice. Describe the perfect family vacation. Where would it be?
Oh, perfect family vacation, Mexico, beach pool with actually with jet skiing and water skiing. These guys are starting to get into jet skiing.
Nice.
But also with a kids club, so my wife and I can get away from time to time. And
that's another piece of advice. Find a place where you have a nice kids club. If you go somewhere, it's like, all right, kids, have fun. We'll be back. And then you and your spouse can enjoy some time, right?
All about that, man. We're actually taking a trip to Mexico. We do it every year. We're doing it for spring break. That's our ideal vacation. 6 days, nice. Beach, pool, kids club, period.
Love it. Describe the perfect family vacation. Where would it be?
Well, my favorite that we did over the years, well, there were two. There used to be something called ESP on the weekend that we would do every year at Disney World, and where we would just basically take over the parks. And when and this happened right when my kids were of the perfect age to do that. Those, I think, are my favorite memories. Nice. I would also say the best family vacation even now is skiing. That's the one thing that we can all still do together that my kids aren't dying to be with their friends. They'll ski with us. We can ski well enough to keep up with them for the most part. And that I think is the most quality time. So of the vacations, beach vacations, my kids have gotten to a point now where like they don't want to hang out on a beach with their parents. But skiing, they still will do with us. And so those are right now are definitely our best family vacations.
Nice. The perfect family vacation, where would it be?
Disneyland.
Nice.
That's going to be staying over at Grand Californian or the Disneyland Hotel, and maybe a couple days in Disneyland. That's still it. It was before, and it still is now.
Nice. Describe the perfect family vacation, where would it be?
On a catamaran somewhere in the world.
Nice. You mentioned earlier, man, you took your kids everywhere. So describe the perfect family vacation, where would it be? Or did you already have one?
Yeah, you know what? Now we have a little place down in Florida, and when the kids all come down at the same time, that's probably our favorite little thing that we do. But yeah, so we went to Germany. We've taken them on cruises through the down in South America. We've been just about every state. I think probably one of our favorite trips, if it wouldn't be to Florida, just going down to the house down there, is going. We used to have a little place down the Lake of the Ozarks, and my kids learned to fish. And when they were little, they'd be sitting on the dock and fishing, and just looking and watching kids catch a little crappie or a little bass, and be so excited about it. To me, that was the coolest. So, little family lake vacation probably be the best.
Nice. Maybe the beach, but describe the perfect family vacation, where would it be?
So actually, we went to the Bahamas, and my kids loved it. We went to Atlantis, and they loved it there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.